On the 9th day of throwing tips my throws coach gave to me, we talk about linear sprinting. Okay, you see it hasn't gotten any better. We've done this and you see it. So just resign to the fact that I am not a singer, I am a throws coach. And so here's your tip for the day, linear sprinting. So one of the things we're talking about is a common question we get asked, and you want to add speed to your throw. Number one, it goes back to some of the tips I've been sharing with you every day, and we're going to be talking about adding speed. Now, you can't add speed if you're falling off balance. This is really important. This is the critical importance. We set up pillar 1, 2, then pillar 3 is drop in and apply speed. Drop in. So we're going to see how the shin and the knee and the hip angle in, the upper body stays back in the discus and even in the shot, and then we're gonna be driving, and that's gonna create this load and this ability to push. Now, some people out there are telling you, hold your position and swing your sweep leg around. I absolutely hate that. I may even know some people, there might be some high-level guys here and there teaching that kind of stuff. I think it's a misinterpreted tip. Most of the best throwers in the world that I've communicated with, they're gonna be very active and aggressive driving off their sprint leg. This is how it works. Just like sprinting, when you drive off that front leg, the back leg propels forward. In the throw, your sprint leg is the knee that's dropping in, and when you push, that's going to accelerate your sweep leg. So the key thing is to understand that it's a linear motion. So one side of your body, if you're right-handed, it's going to be the left, that's your sprint. That's going to be linear. That's going to be pushing. The upper body's going to stay back, the whole arms long, knee, arm, everything's back, whether I'm a shot or disc. And that's going to create the sprint. It's a linear motion. You're turning, you're setting up the chain reaction, coming around the axis, and boom, you're going to drive straight across the ring. Now, sometimes you've seen like the little inverted 7. I like that, right? Because you have to open with the hips in this position. So you're sprinting, but your sprint, you're going to be driving around and you're going to be landing, but you're still trying to move forward across the circle. Clearly, you start in the back and you finish, so you're creating a linear path. Even though it's rotational, technically it's rotational, angular, linear. You have all three happening at the same time. So it's going to be super important for you guys to remember that the linear sprint, when you see over rotation, this is typically because the axis is set up wrong. And there's a number of things in your chain reaction that are looking at pillar 1, 2, and how you drop in to create that linear motion. You create a reaction where the knee drops and you drive, or you create a reaction where you push the knee too far in front and it creates this over rotation. So if you're over rotating, there's typically going to be upper body action and lower body mechanical issues that are going to make it very difficult. And so when you understand how to rotate and move onto a linear path, you're going to be able to add that speed that you're looking for, and speed is the name of the game. The biggest throwers in the world are the fastest, and that's why the shot put or the discus go further, because they are creating more speed. And pillar 3, after you've set up your chain reaction, set up maximum power, now you can apply speed, and that's going to translate to those big distances. Okay guys, so hopefully you enjoyed today's dip. A little wordy on the last few. Wanted to keep it nice, short, and sweet for you. Think about it. If you're trying to add speed, you got to set up 1 and 2, and then number 3 is where it happens, and that accelerates the rest of the throw. Okay guys, now remember, live coaching. We have our program and a great special going on through the holiday, so be sure to click the information below. We'd love to have you join on. So throwers, this is how you get live coaching every week. Your plan's laid out, all your drills, everything's clickable, linkable, access off your phone. We'll show you what to do every week leading up to the season so that you have your biggest and best year yet. Okay guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next tip. Take care.